Hey guys, and welcome back to Devotional Beauty. Now before you click off this video, I am here with my real face. I am unmade up, and yes, these are very bright lights that are shining on me, and I want to start this video out like this because this is something that I feel like people need to see and understand. So we're going to do a wig review just like we always do, and I want to help you kind of discover something about wigs and how you pick one and what it feels like when you can say, oh, okay, this is a wig I like, this is a wig that I don't like, etc. So let's jump into this wig review, and then I'm gonna get to the point in a little bit. So today I have for you this wig by Vella Vella. This is actually a brand I've never tried before, but the wig is called Bounce Bob. That's the style, and then I have it in a 1B30. I wanted to pick something for purposes of this this video, something that you would just like go to the store and like try to find. So I get a lot of questions from people like, oh my god, like how do you pick a wig, like what do you look for? Ooh, I tried that on, I don't like it. And I just kind of want to help you guys go through that and understand how I at least do my process, and maybe it will be a little informative and hopefully stimulating, and we can go from there. So I'm going to pop this out of its packaging so I can show you the stock card. This wig, like I said, is something that I, or maybe one of you even, would reach for in a beauty supply store, where you like walk in and you go straight to the back where the wigs are on the wall, and hopefully you're at a good beauty supply store where they have tons and tons of wigs like on that back wall. You go there and you're like, oh god, I'm overwhelmed with choice. So you reach for something and it looks fluffed out on the model, but the mannequin head is really tiny, you know, and it doesn't look the same when you put it on your head, because that one, they always have really long necks. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the neck is like super skinny and the face is really small. So like where the wig falls on the mannequin obviously isn't where it's gonna fall on a human being with a shorter neck and like maybe a wider face, whatever the case may be. So I saw this one online and I thought, wow, what an approachable, like sort of normal thing. And it actually kind of looks a little challenging even though it's approachable, because of the texture of the hair. So this, as I said, is called Bounce Bob, but I'm gonna show you the stock card. Come on, focus, focus, focus. That's a little bit better. There it is. Okay, so this wig has what looks like a twist out. It's a African American model, obviously, with this like twist out looking wig style. The hair is in a color 1B30. So there's 1B as a base color and some 30 highlights. And look at this. This looks straight up like a twist out. So I picked this because it's like so natural looking, and I thought this would be really interesting to try. I'm gonna put this wig on my head and we're gonna see what this looks like and whether we like it. I'm also coming to you without my standard regular, you probably can't even tell the difference because I so very rarely like twist my hair and make it real nice. So this is my real hair. It is actually bunned right now. It's extremely dry. I've been traveling for work and I have not washed it, but y'all want to see, this is what my hair really looks like. I just unbraided it from its braids. It's not bad. It's, you know, it's not like super thick or anything. It's just, this is my hair, okay? I'm looking at in the viewfinder to see how crazy it looks. But yeah, this is my hair. This is what it looks like. It's real. It's there. So for purposes of this, I'm gonna pull it back in a bun, and this is the perfect wig to do this in because it's gonna be puffy anyway, so you're not gonna be able to tell. So I'm pulling my hair back, twisting it around itself in a tight bun, and it's getting washed right after I make this video, but I'm putting it in a bun, so it's bunned now. I'm gonna grab my wig grip per usual, although I probably won't even need it with my hair like this, but anyway, just do it for purposes of the culture. Okay, so wig grip secured, and let's put this wig on. Oh yeah, if you're gonna wear a wig or try a wig on in the store, you should bring your wig grip. Don't just rely on those tiny little wig caps that they have there. Those are for sanitary purposes more than anything else. They don't hold your hair down. They don't really make it easy. Just bring your wig grip, and you can put the stocking cap on top, but just, or I should say, buy the stocking cap, put the stocking cap on, put the wig grip on top of that, then put the wig on. It's not as hard as I'm making it sound. I'm sorry. Okay, let me show you the cap construction. There's actually a tiny comb here in the front of the wig. There is a tiny comb in the back. It has adjustable straps. This is a more unusual wig construction that I see, but it's not that unusual enough to say something about. It's supposed to be worn more as a it looks kind of like it's supposed to be like a half wig, with you able to wear your hair out. That's why it's so natural looking, but I'm not gonna do that because that's, y'all, that ain't how I do stuff. So I'm just gonna put this on over my bun in the back, and I'll show you what it looks like in the back. It's not even a big deal. Okay, so this wig obviously doesn't fit as well as it would if my hair was braided down, but that's one thing about going to look for wigs. You should, if you know you're gonna go shop for wigs, you have that idea, braid your hair down or twist. I do flat twist, quite honestly, and I'll do like 6 or 7 across my head, a flat twist, to go and shop for a new wig if I'm going to the beauty supply, because you need a really flat base or a good base where you don't have this big knot of hair in the back, so that you can really see how the wig sits on your head. If your hair is just loose, and God help you if your hair is straight and loose, that wig cap is gonna slide all around and the wig is gonna slide all around, and you're not gonna get a good sense of whether that wig fits you well. If you have braids, don't bother trying it on. They probably not gonna fit on your wig. If you have dreads, I would not encourage you necessarily, I should say locks, pardon me. If you have locks, I probably would not encourage you to go and to the beauty supply to try on wigs with your locks not pinned down or not braided down before you go. It's just too much hair to try to shove under a wig, and you'll irritate the salespeople and you'll irritate yourself because you won't get an accurate assessment of how it fits. So I'm going to turn around and show you my hair in a knot. This is the knot of my hair right here, and this is the wig. Now, since this wig is fluffy, as I said, you can't even really tell that there's this knot of hair in the back here. With a straight wig, you would definitely be able to tell. So I would not go with your hair like in this low knot ponytail thing if you're gonna wear a wig that is a straight texture. You need something with enough like fluff in the back that make it to make it look more realistic or less noticeable, I'll say. The other thing is, this wig looks bogus. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This wig looks bogus on me right now, and I'll tell you why. The face. Now, don't get me wrong. I think I'm gorgeous with makeup and without makeup. But the one thing is, I'm in this unflattering lighting without makeup on. And this makeup, or I should say this lighting, is not designed to make you look pretty. The lighting is designed to illuminate stuff so that you can see everything. And when you can see everything, what you see is that my lips are kind of dark colored, and that I got dark circles, and that, you know, I've got these like little bag things that I've had since I was a baby, etc. You can see skin imperfections, etc. When you go to a store to select a wig, the lighting isn't designed to make you look pretty. The lighting is designed to illuminate the wig so you can see the color, so you can see the texture, you can see whatever pattern, whatever it is that you need to see. And so when you go to choose a wig and you put it on your head and you look at yourself in that mirror and you don't have makeup on, you're gonna feel like, holy crap, why did I pick this? This is hideous. Like, I don't like the way this feels on me. I don't like the way this looks on me. Or maybe, I'll just say it this way, you're probably more likely to pass on some things that can be some real treasures because you don't like the way that it looks, that the look has come together. And one of the things that I find is incredibly important before I even go to pick a wig is to put on a face of makeup. Now, you don't have to beat the face for the gods or anything like that to do this, but you do need to get yourself, your base, to a place where you're not going to be focusing on your imperfections, where when you go in, you can focus on the wig. Now, I'll also say, if you can think of the context where you would like to wear the wig and then adjust your makeup accordingly for that, it's easier. So if you're looking for a if you're looking for a wig that you're going to wear to work, maybe you want to make your makeup the way you wear it when you go to work. If you just go with lipstick on, then put some lipstick on and go look for your wig. If you're looking for your prom wig, maybe you ought to put on a more full beat, because you want to see and use the colors that your dress is, or if you're finding a wedding wig, maybe you want to beat your face, or pick the colors that you intend to be wearing when this wig is going to be displayed. Excuse me. If you're gonna go and say, this is my going out wig, then maybe you ought to think about the makeup look. Are you gonna do a dramatic, maybe you don't have to do your whole face, but are you gonna do a dramatic eye? Do your dramatic eye and then get the wig. But you need to do something to your base face to be able to distract you, or to focus your attention on the wig rather than on the imperfections of your face. Sometimes I think that people forget that wigs are kind of like, they can be used like hats. They're like accessories, and the correct wig is like the right accessory. So you wouldn't wear that one hat with all your outfits. Like, it wouldn't go. You wouldn't wear a baseball cap with a ball gown. You wouldn't wear your baseball cap with your 3-piece suit. You wouldn't wear your baseball cap to for the date, unless the date is somewhere where baseball caps are appropriate. So you can't always wear or think that the same wig is gonna look banging in all situations. That's why it's always super helpful to have a ton of them. So I always recommend that if you're going for a specific purpose, if the wig is designed for a purpose, you can sort of put your makeup on to remind you of, to get you in that frame of mind of what you're looking for. It will help you be able to pick a wig that is A, appropriate for that situation, and B, it will make you feel better about the wigs that you try on, because you'll be focused on how they enhance your overall look rather than, ooh, I look busted in this wig. So I wanted to show you this wig, which I think is fine, and it looks pretty natural to me. It looks kind of bogus with this face because I'm just really looking at this and I'm focused on the fact that, like, my lips look discolored in this lighting because it's really cool toned and I'm a warm tone person, but this looks disgusting to me. So I'm gonna go and put on a face, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna really talk about this wig, because I'll be able to judge it more fairly. I'm gonna put some earrings on, and I'm gonna do what I would normally do when wearing, or when I'm reviewing my other wigs. So give me a second and I'll be right back. A little less glam than I go for these videos, or maybe it looks the same to you, but I think I was a little more subtle, and I wanted to do something that was cute. You can't see, but my pants are camo. So like, I would wear this out, right? Like, I would wear this somewhere, so I feel like this is a better place for me, or this is a better look for me to be able to see what the wig is doing. So to do this wig, this to me looks like, my natural hair in a twist out. So I have some bobby pins. I'm gonna pin down these puffy points at the top, which is exactly what I would do to my normal hair in certain places if it were too, voluminous in one area versus another. Actually, I left this wig on as I was doing my makeup just to like get a feel for it, and I think that it is really cute. I actually really like it. I think it looks quite natural, actually. So I have these big earrings on, which is what we would do if we would wear our hair natural and big like this. So just do, if you're gonna go and see what something looks like on, you need to be prepared to do to it. Now, of course, you can't pin down a wig that's in the store, but you can at least get a better feel for what the wig might look like when you go try it on, when you have makeup on. So now you're not distracted by like my face looking ghastly. you're really just like looking at the shape of this wig and what it does. And so that's why when I come to do these reviews for you guys, it's important for me to do my base face, so you're not concentrating on that, but rather you're concentrating on the hair. And I do think that it helps us see better when we have the base to a place where it is sort of beyond reproach, because my face can be distracting from the hair. And in this sense, you're not looking necessarily so much at my face, but you are looking at how the hair complements what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Prince t-shirt right now because classy. You know, it's really important to make sure that you understand this sort of psychological aspect of it when you go to shop for wigs, because shopping with a lot of choices is already kind of overwhelming, but you don't want to throw yourself into like this sort of crazy place where you just can't see anything looking good on you. You get frustrated and then you leave. It's happened to me so many times before I decided, you know what, I can't really tell what a wig looks like on until I do my face. And then I can put a wig on and be like, okay, yes, I like this, or okay, no, it's not for me. For this one, I actually really think that this Bounce Bob wig from Vella Vella is actually pretty cute. Like I said, it reminds me of when my hair was thicker and I used to wear it natural and big like this. And the fact that I can like see myself in this wig now with my hair, or I should say with my face done, like makes me feel way more comfortable about wearing this out. And I don't think that you get that sense about whether a wig can really fit into your lifestyle or into your wardrobe until you do the face that's comfortable for you to wear in your daily life. If you don't wear makeup at all, then by all means go to the store and try a wig with your bare face, because it is what it is. If you do wear makeup, or if you like to wear makeup when you're going out, pick the wig for going out with the same sort of energy that you would use to go out. It helps you see it better. I promise you. It's just a psychological trick that I think will help you pick your wigs better. So I purchased this wig off Wig Types per usual for a total of $14.41. I have her in a color 1B30, but they have her in a lot of different colors. 1B, 2, 1B30, 99J, which is like a burgundy color throughout. They used to have it in purple, but those are all sold out. So again, for $15 for this natural twist out look, I think is pretty much worth it. I like this wig. It will probably work its way into my Saturdays for when I'm going for a natural look. I also feel slightly militant with my sorry, you can see my sock. I also feel slightly militant with my camo pants on with this hair. Just enjoying my natural African Americanness. And I just feel like this wig really complements that aesthetic really well. So if you're into this look, into this vibe, I think it's super cute. Like, I like this really fluffy twist out look. I feel like if I saw a girl with this hair, I'd be like, girl, your twist out came out bomb today. So you can do that for less than 15 bucks. I think this one's worth it. I hope this tip about, you know, making sure that your face is the way that you would probably wear it out when you would be wearing such a wig for when you go shopping is a helpful tip for you. Try it out and let me know how it goes. I'm always interested in things that help people find wigs better or make the wig buying process easier. If I can be helpful to you in any way, don't hesitate to ask me questions. I love to answer this stuff. This is kind of like what makes me excited, this hair stuff. I love it. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, forward, whatever it is. I appreciate your support. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.